mini stocks and then modifieds. Josh Hall settles it into second. Pair of red cars, Plummer in the 45. In that spot to Max at the line. But still trying to hold on to the outside. Chastity Shorty waits in fifth in the number 19. Side has moved up to the Sport Modifieds this year. Fourth and fifth. Plummer shut the door in the 45. Chastity Shorty wisely backs out of it. Early in the race, you know she'll have another opportunity. Short wheelbase, and they are very finicky on the steering. They'll break loose on you in a hurry, and a good catch from just as we were talking about how these cars will come out from under you pretty quick. It did for Emmett Walker in the 20.
Hey, I don't know if it was by mistake or by skill, but nice job by Emmett Walker. The way he let it roll off the track, then locked it up to keep it off the wall. You know, he didn't immediately lock up the brakes and stay within a decent room for somebody to T-bone. He slid up out of the way and go on up.
Yeah, there's a bit of a learning curve here with these young drivers. Learning to race on the big track, learning these very finicky race cars. I mean, most of the kids in this class don't even have their driver's license, and they're out there doing 70 miles an hour around this track. So it's all learning not only how to drive them, but how to control a skid.
And then some of the fans in the stands may not have heard you talk about that nice save by Dylan Anderson. He was just in the back of the field, getting his feet wet all of last year. So now he's getting real competitive. He was racing up in the middle of the field just moments ago before he lost a couple spots with that twitchy maneuver.
6 laps complete on this restart. Taylor and Hall back at it. Chastity Shorty trying to get that outside lane moving, and again Hall got a good jump but can't quite clear the 8. Gosh, doesn't look like he has forgotten how to wheel one of these cars around. Super Street that he normally drives around this racetrack. Side by side for the lead, side by side for third, right behind them, Max Marlin and Chastity Taylor able to regain the lead. Taylor was a 3-time feature winner in this class last season, which tied for best in the class with Chastity. Mentioned before, a lot of these young drivers moving up from LST Motorsports Park up the road in Richmond. We've got a great relationship with the crew up there. We'll head down pit road and call it a day early. Identical lap times last time by 17.1s. Average speed of 78 miles per hour around his starting to filter out and spread out a little bit here. And these young rookies holding their own nicely, staying right there on the lead lap. Thought the highest running rookie right now, that yellow number 54, running in the 6th position. Spencer coming out of turn 4, and that'll bring out the second caution of the race. Race director Scott Chabot on the receiver, letting the drivers know there's a car sideways in the bottom of turn number 4. The sun has kind of disappeared and things cooling down kind of as we expected this afternoon. If you're a little chilly, you can visit Robin downstairs at the souvenir booth. She's got blankets and hoodies and sweatshirts to help keep you warm down there. So be sure to go to the souvenir booth if you need those things. Field reset, lights off, ready to go. Lead pair remain the same. Taylor a little stronger on the start of this one. Quickly shakes off the challenge of the 07. Marlin settled into the 3rd spot, Chastity Shorty 4th, Shane Flower 5th. Side-by-side battle for 6th as Rodney Romano in the 3 with Sam Fogg in his head. Just ahead of Emmett Walker, switches sides with the 3. Good battle back there for the 6th position, side by side in the closing laps. 20 down, 5 to go this time. Early this season, you'll see young Nicky Spiata in that car later on this year. This time by to be 2 laps to go. And a spin on the backstretch. Complete that lap, so we'll set up a green-white checker finish for this one. Dylan Anderson able to drive away in the 81. One over the 3 of Roddy Romano. Roddy, the young son of street stock and mini stock veteran Brady Romano. Brady will be making his Strictly Street debut next weekend. what we got here with this lead pair. They haven't been too far away from each other. We'll have a green-white checker finish. Adam Taylor and Josh Hall. Anxious to go. Taylor back in charge. Hall right to the back bumper. White flag this time by. Third place is still up for grabs. Max Marley's got it. Just ahead of Jake Plummer. Cassidy Shorty desperately trying to hang on to fifth, but here comes the rookie Sam Fogg. Checkers are in the air. Adam Taylor will take the lead. Good finish to that one. Adam Taylor with the win. Josh Hall made him earn it the whole race. Josh will finish in second. Max Parlin third. Jay Plummer matches one of his best finishes there in the fourth position. And rookie Sam Fogg in his first ever Pro 4 race brings it home in fifth in the number 54. For the County Trust, 4-cylinder pros. Whether you're putting up a new home, garage, camp, barn, or commercial project, County Truss Company delivers precision-engineered roof trusses built to your exact specs. Their team combines modern technology with the kind of hands-on craftsmanship you only find in a small town like Stetson, Maine. Strong, accurate, built to last. That's County Truss Company, supporting Maine builders and supporting Wiscasset Speedway. Hey, if you hear your name, kids, go see Penny at the Kids Club table. These are our Kids Club winners this afternoon. Danielle Wade Pelkey, Mason Moody, Gabby Placencia, Damian Crossy, Carson Jervis, Valerie Kane, Nicholas Morgan, and Sophie